Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Perloff, and welcome to the Screencast about ratios. Objective. The objective of this lesson is that students will be able to understand the concept of ratio and to describe the relationship between two quantities. Before getting started, we need to go over a couple of group norms. First, no reading during the lesson. Second, no whispering to each other during the lesson. And last but not least, third, focus on me during the lesson. Don't focus on anyone. So, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to get everything off of your desk and get prepared to learn. Now, ratios can be very useful. They can be used in many ways.
So when do we use ratios? I think learning about them is pointless and a big waste of time.
So let me show you a short video with some examples. So let me ask you a question. What are two ways that ratios are used? The next thing we're going to do is to take some notes. So I need everyone to open their notebook to a clean page. On the top line, write the word ratios. On the second line, write, a ratio is a multiplicative relationship between two quantities. Next, write blank for every blank. After that, write blank per blank. And finally, write blank to blank. I want to give you a couple of examples to write down. First, 3 pizzas for every 2 students. Next, write down 5 pot stickers per person. And finally, write down 1 cup of sugar to 8 cups of water. I also want to now give you a few examples by experts.
There are 5 candies for every 2 students.
Gas costs $2.79 per gallon.
I use 1/2 cup of oil for 2 cups of pancake mix.
Now it's your turn to come up with some examples. Before getting started on our assignment, I wanted to work through a problem with you. It's called the lemonade problem. Now, Ariana made lemonade, and she used 4 tablespoons of lemon juice for 6 cups of water. Draw a picture showing this relationship. Now, the first thing that I want to do is to make a little box that says lemon juice. Right below that, I put a box that says water. Next, I draw 4 boxes that are approximately the same size that say tablespoons of lemon juice. Notice that TBS stands for lemon juice. The next thing that I do is that I draw 6 different boxes right below there for water, and I labeled each box 1 cup. You notice that they end up lining up together the same because they're an equal relationship. Are there any questions before we go on? We're going to solve a problem together. The pot sticker problem. Jennifer served pot stickers at a party. She served 8 pot stickers for every 3 people. Which statements describe the relationships between them? 1. There are 8 pot stickers for every 3 people. 2. The ratio of pot stickers to people is 8 to 3. 3. There are 8 pot stickers per 3 people. And 4. There are 3 pot stickers for 8 people. Now you have 3 minutes with your desk partners to solve this problem. Then we will go over the answers together. Number 1, number 2, and number 3 are all correct. Number 4 is incorrect. It was written exactly backwards. Are there any questions before we go on? Finally, you are going to have the opportunity to work on 2 problems with your desk mates, but before doing that, we need to stop and review the group norms that are located on the wall. Finally, turn to Many Tasks in your math workbook at 6.3, Day 1. Work on the 2 math problems with your desk mates. If you need help, be sure to ask each other before asking either Miss Sewell or I for help. You will have about 10 minutes to work on these problems. Now we're going to correct the problems together. So I need everybody to stop what they're doing and focus. Finally, we're going to conclude with an exit question for check for understanding.